Hello family, you're welcome back to the channel where we create, and as you know, we have started a new series on how to use Photoshop. All right, so please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe right now. If you have watched to this far and you haven't subscribed, you haven't done well. Please go subscribe, like the videos, share it, comment on it so that I'll know your problems and I'll address it in time. Okay, all right, so then last video we learned about the select tool and the brush tool. Today's video we are going to look at the eraser tool and the dodge tool. So what is the eraser tool? We use the eraser tool to clean what you have done. All right, so this is the eraser tool, you see. So look at the illustration. You see, we use to erase, okay, what you have done. So when you right click on it, there are so many options there. We have the eraser tool, we have the background eraser tool. We use to clean the background, cut the background out. And we have the magic eraser tool to erase. We use it to erase a we use to erase things based on color. So if they have the same color, then it will erase those colors out of your image. All right, so that is it. So let's use the first one and see what it does. So this is it. So you click on it, then you drag, then it will erase. But when you do, you see the color, it is only the color, it is only the paint one that is erasing. Why is it so? It is so because we have selected the paint layer, okay, the layer that we painted on it. Okay, so if I want to erase the image, I have to select the image. Okay, then I'll use the eraser tool to erase the image. All right, so before you erase anything, please come here and select the image first, or select the one that you want to erase first before you use the eraser tool. All right, so that is it. So let's come to the background eraser tool. The background eraser tool, it is used to erase the background. Okay, so when you click on it, it will erase only the background. All right, it does the same job as the first one. Okay, it does the same job as the first one. So let me increase the size, then use it to erase. Okay, to erase in this manner. You see how it is erasing? That is how it's going to erase. All right, so that is how it is. Then when you come to the magic eraser, if you want to erase some certain color out of your work, then you use the magic eraser. So you want to erase only the blue, the sea blue work. Okay, you just come to the sea blue, then you click on it once. But first, you see what I did, I made a mistake. You have to select the layer where the layer that contains what the sea blue. Okay, I didn't select, that's why it didn't happen. So you have to select it first before you click on it, then it will erase. You see, same color, it will erase. So that is the magic eraser tool. All right, so let's move on to the dodge tool. This is very complicated, but if you follow along, you will know, you will understand it very well. So the dodge tool, let me select the dodge tool for you. So the dodge tool is here. You see, this is the dodge tool, the dodge tool, and the burn tool. So let me explain this tool for you to know the difference. Okay, so the dodge tool, if let's come to this layer. Okay, so with the color, you see the color is what? It's just plain yellow. If I want to make some part of the color darkened or enlightened, then we can use the dodge and the burn tool. So the dodge tool makes that color lightened, okay? Then the burn tool make it darkened. All right, so that is how it is. So let me click on the dodge tool. Then you come to the properties, you set the size. All right, the exposure is the amount of light that you want to bring to your color, or you see, so this is set to 50%. So let me use it for you to see. So you see, okay, because of how the, okay, let me choose different colors so that you will see the effect. Okay, let me choose different colors so that you see the effect. So the color yellow, it's not showing what I'm doing. So let me change the color. So you come to select the magic select, then right click, fill. But let me come here, edit, fill. Okay, let me use this one. All right. So let's use this one so that you will see it clearly what it's doing. So the dodge to see how it's going to do. You see, it brings light, right? Light to the image. Have you seen it? So that is the dodge 2. And the burn 2, it darkens the image. You see, let me do it. You see, it darkens the color of the image. It darkens the color of the image. You see, so that is how we use it. So we use the dodge 2 mainly to bring a contrast between an object. All right, okay, let me set an example here so that you will know what exactly I'm talking about. So let me choose another background. Let me choose, let's say, white. All right, bring it at the top. Okay, bring it at the top. All right, then let me choose circle, the ellipse too, draw some over, then change the color. Let me change the color to this. All right, so let me use the dodge 2 for you to see what it's going to do. So the dodge 2, it enlightens the image. So first you have to make this, rasterize this. Okay, so go right click on it, rasterize layer, then you paint around it. You see what is happening? Have you seen? Then let's use the burn 2. You paint around here. So look at it. You see, it has brought some shape, some contour around the shape. Have you seen? To make it more 3D, but it's not 3D. You see how it is? So that is what it does. So it brings some contrast, okay, around your shape. Have you seen it? So it look like an egg, okay, but it's not an egg. So if I want to make it more realistic as an egg, I just change the exposure, okay, make it more too small for, make it, let's see, make the exposure 10, 11, let's say 11 is good. Then change the size to this, then change the opacity. No. So when you paint it, you see it is becoming realistic. See how it is? Realistic, like an egg. Then choose the dodge. You see? So that is how we use the dodge and the burn 2. All right, so see you in the next video. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, like it, share it, comment, let me know your problems so that I will address it in time. Bye bye.